flesh. I'm not sure. Depends on how you want to pronounce it. Heretic kind of means like against the norm or against the status quo, or it could mean like against like what the popular religion is. So like this heretic flesh is kind of like being against the norms or against the status quo of just pretty much like everything in society. And it also comes from one of my favorite bands, The Sound of Animals Fighting. They just have a song that's called, it's related to that. But well, I have known Court since we were like 15 or 16, and we've always kind of been, you know, been friends. And it's kind of funny, I think like 2 of my friends brought up to him because he was like, shit, like I need a makeup artist, like who the fuck am I gonna find this last minute? I guess they had somebody that might have done it, but something fell through with them. And so there were like 2 of my friends were like, why wouldn't you ask Vivian? And I don't know why, like I've never actually done like effects makeup on a person. I've only done a lot of cosplay. But they hit me up and they were like, will you do it? And I was like, yeah, I guess, like let's get this bread. Like I'll try and see. And it turned out pretty okay. I think it was good. I wanted to get into like making costumes for movies. So that's kind of why I wanted to get into it. So that's kind of funny that this ended up in my lap. And then now this other guy wants me to do makeup for his movies. So I don't know, I might have just opened up like, like a new door to some new art realm, which is cool. I'm stoked on it. Definitely. I think it was a really good learning experience. I was in a movie once, like where I had speaking lines and everything, but it was really cool to see it from like this other angle. The only thing I think that sucked probably for everybody was just the heat. It's just so fucking hot for like all those days. But no, it was really cool. Meeting everybody, networking. It was, I miss them now. We spent like 5 days with them. Ever since I was little, like it was like the only thing I kind of gave a shit about. Like I always liked drawing, always liked painting. Like even in school, that was like the only thing I really cared about. And then when I got to middle school, that was like the most thing I cared about still. Like my mom tried to get me into like music or sports. I was just like, it was like never in the stars for me to do any of that. And then high school, it was like the only reason why I graduated was because of my art teacher who made me keep going. And then when I went to college, that's what I went to school for. So kind of just, I don't know, I think it's just been like a lifelong dedication for me. And I don't ever really know what to say to the people who like have come to shows to see specifically me and stuff. Has been like so weird and trippy. Like it's so awesome, but I'm like, I don't even know how to take it. But it's like, it means so much to me because it gave me this new meaning to what I do. It was like, I'm not even just doing this for myself anymore. I'm apparently doing it for like other people. And for some reason, like my art affects and resonates with people so much that, you know, they want to see me and like meet me in person. Like they care enough that they want to do that. And that means the world to me. And thank you so much for supporting me and giving a shit about my message and like what I'm even doing. Like that's awesome.
Make orange juice. So let's just put it picture and watch.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Daugaard, and I am a hip-hop artist / producer in Ogden, Utah. That is actually my last name. My full name is Brandon Daugaard. I thought that shit was kind of hard, so I decided that I would make that my rap name. Early on, I was probably in the 6th grade, I got introduced to, actually I was probably in the 4th grade, I got introduced to Eminem. And ever since then, I was listening to Lil Wayne, everyone that's really was topping the billboards at that time. And then I moved into the 7th grade and got introduced to Mac Miller, and that changed a lot. I tried to make a EDM one time, and that didn't work out at all. That wasn't it. Man, that's a hard question. There's quite a few of them. Either change or question everything. I'll probably say question everything because that's a song I did with Worm. Very good. Like everyone has been very, very accepting and loving, which is something that I was very nervous about initially. Was just being accepted by the local cats and everything, everyone who planted the seeds before me, you know, so it was very nice to see that it was a very loving and accepting community. Yeah, there's quite a few. Probably Dumb Luck. I feel like I relate to his music quite a bit. Like Murphy's Law is something that I say that I'm a walking Murphy's Law, and he's got a song titled Murphy's Law, which is pretty dope. Wimpy and Fritz, I mean, I shove it up there all the time. They got the best tacos I've ever had in my life. Like, and I'm not just saying that because I work there. Like, the owners, Lane and Brian, like, they hustle. They're a mad inspiration. Instagram at _Daugaard, DAUGAARD, Spotify, Daugaard, Apple Music, YouTube, at pretty much every platform. So that I appreciate the support. Like, it's been quite overwhelming, especially since this newest EP that I dropped a couple months back, Change, with my homie Maurice Bossanova. Like, that shit was really dope to see the people that came out to support and singing along to something that like I wrote down. Like, it almost made me cry. Like, that shit was really cool. So thank you so much.
Spend 5K on the stove, yeah. Focus on my heart like homie, what you do? Cause I spit food for thought, you could chill. Real student of the game, always studying the like Raekwon the chef, bumping all the fucking woo. But my favorite one is meth, man. I study Johnny Blaze shit, each and every breath. Get rich or die trying, it's a fight to the death. But that ain't no word of meth, I'm well aware of the culture. Hip to the gang, thought I already told you. Got the same brain, but homie, we don't spit the same thing. Difference between me and you, we don't play the same game. Planning for the future every day to day, wait. Trying to stay ahead of time, day and day late. Sticking to the grind, never hear what they say. Cup of coffee in the morning, trying to make days pay. Freaking fucking havoc, the survival of the fittest. It's the young prodigy, vindicating you the witness. From the words of my debut, the words like a Guinness. Please stay about my business. On my heart like homie, what you do? Cause I spit food for thought, you can chill. Real student of the game, always studying the woke. And I spend 5K on the stove. Focus on my heart like homie, what you do? Cause I spit food for thought, you can chill. Real student of the game, always studying the woke. Meta in motion, it will never stop going. Running up inertia, I will never stop growing. Didn't mean to hurt you, but your lifestyle frozen. Meanwhile, I've been getting played across the ocean. Look, make y'all believers. Right now, you agnostic. Just turn up the speakers to see who the boss is. Like, fuck all the features. I got it, I'm on it. I'm reaching the ether. I'm sorry, united. I don't need no leeches to answer the topics. My voice is much deeper. The timbre so toxic. I sound like a leader. You sounded robotic. I missed the moon with the tropics. It's a granny free throw with the weights on my shoulders. Come and check the stilo. Every day I'm getting colder though. Spit the heat, bro. So